Today we're going to take a look at Generation 1 and Generation 3 Cleo De Nile dolls, and we're going to compare them. All Generation 1 Monster High dolls only have one main body type, and for Generation 3 they've updated the body types. So this Cleo is actually curvier, but she's the same height as this Cleo. If you've seen my Dragulora video where I do the comparison, this Dragulora is actually shorter than her original Monster High doll from Generation 1, but that's not the case for this Cleo doll. For Cleo's makeup, she has gray eyes with purple eyeshadow, and also her eyeliner is Egyptian styled eyeliner where the ends actually widen instead of becoming pointy, and for her eyebrows the ends are tilted up as well. She has this little blue diamond on her cheek, and for her lips she has this burgundy red color. For this Cleo, her eyes are brown gold. Cleo also has diamond-like catch lights on her eyes, while Generation 1 just has regular catch lights. And for her eyeshadow, her inner corners are yellow and then silver or gray and a little bit of blue, and underneath it's just yellow at the end, and from the inner corner it is blue. And her eyeliner looks like Wajid, I think, the Egyptian eye symbol. Her lips are red and with an imitation of a gold ring in the middle, or maybe just part of a lipstick, but I like to think of it as a golden ring. Generation 1 Cleo has black hair with some brown highlights in there and also gold tinsel. As for Generation 3, Cleo has dark blue hair with some lighter blue highlights and gold tinsel. Generation 1 Cleo has bangs and the newer generation doesn't. And if we take a look at their skin tones, we can tell that the Generation 1 is lighter and that Generation 3 is actually a little bit tanner. Generation 3 Cleo has molded on mommy wraps on her hand and on her leg, but she doesn't have it on the other hand and on the other leg. G1 Cleo is wearing a bodysuit which is supposed to imitate wrapped on mommy wraps. If you take a look over here, you can see that some pieces are dangling from her bodysuit, which is supposed to imitate the bandages which are wrapping around her body. She also has a bandage on her arm, and you can see in here there are parts of the bandage too. And also she has this choker-like thing, which is supposed to be a bandage as well. She has this beautiful sky blue top, which is glittery, and it has some black strokes running at the edges of the top area. And this part of the top is blue as well, and it is see-through, and it has some black laced parts which go all the way to her back. As for Generation 3 Cleo, she's wearing a one-piece dress. The sleeves of the dress are supposed to imitate mommy wraps. The dress itself is sky blue and it has some Egyptian hieroglyphs on one side, and on the other side is just a plain blue. There's this gold part which goes from her neck area all the way down to the end of the dress, which wraps around the whole dress. And as I mentioned, she has mommy wraps on her hands and feet. So G1 has more clothing pieces than Generation 3. Now let's take a look at their accessories. So G1 Cleo has two arm bracelets, one of them over here and one of them over here. She has pyramid-like earrings which are very long and they are gold. She has this 3-layer belt which is gold as well. This bedazzled headband which is gold itself and with blue stones. She also has this golden phone and golden phone case. You can take out the phone, but I don't think I'm going to do it, guys. I'm scared that I'm gonna break. You can see that it's turning white over here. And it has 3 black stones in the middle and 3 smaller ones at the edges. For Generation 3 Cleo, she has belt as well, and it is mainly gold, and there is some blue area over here and a gold area over here, and there is a green eye in the middle of the belt, and the belt itself is very long. It goes all the way down to her boots. She has this Egyptian style necklace which is gold, blue, orange and green, and the stones are darker blue, and the middle stone looks like a beetle. Her earrings are gold as well, and they're shaped like a pyramid. She has gold headband, and there is this blue and orange accent on this design, which I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, but it kind of looks like peacock feathers. So for the accessory count, Generation 1 actually has more accessories than Generation 3. For Generation 1 Cleo, she has these sandal-like boots, which are supposed to imitate mummy bandages again, and they're supposed to be aged, and the soles and the bottoms of the shoes are black. And if you take a look at the bottoms of the shoes, you can see gold dots. They are maybe supposed to be imitating stones, I'm not really sure, but they go all the way to the back. G3 Cleo is wearing these high boots, which are again supposed to imitate mummy bandages. Shoes have gold ring on the top area and a gold accent which goes all the way down. Tips of the shoes are orange and blue. As for the soles of the shoes, they are gold, and the heel as well, and I'm not really sure what this is supposed to be, so if you know guys, please let me know in the comments. Now let's take a look at what they came with. Generation 1 Cleo came with this golden clutch with some black stripes which go all the way to the back and a little blue stone in the middle. She comes with a golden stand and a golden Monster High brush. And lastly, Generation 1 Cleo comes with her own diary. On the front of the diary, it says "For royal eyes only." This diary belongs to Cleo De Nile. If you want me to read Monster High diaries, let me know in the comments. And we almost forgot, guys, she comes with her pet Hisette, which is this cobra snake, and it is turquoise with some jewels on it, as you can see. She has some necklaces and a stone on her tail and a little crown. Her eyes are purple. So yeah, this is Generation 1 Cleo's pet. So G3 Cleo came with this golden backpack, and it looks like it's a pyramid, and again there are some mummy bandages wrapping around the bag and some blue beetles, and there's this Egyptian symbol of wings. Fun fact, Cleo actually keeps her organs inside a jar, and she keeps her heart closer to her because if it's too far away she's going to faint. What do you think, guys? Do you think she keeps it inside her backpack? G3 Cleo comes with these sunglasses which are gold or yellow, and they also have bandages all over them. She also comes with this golden phone, and the back of the phone looks like the Egyptian god Anubis. Don't you think so, guys? And this is the front of the phone. Here's this little hole on the side which you can make the doll hold the phone. She also comes with the shawarma or a burrito, I'm not really sure, but it also has this hole where you can make the doll hold this. She comes with an Anubis cup, and you guys, it actually is two separate pieces, so that is pretty cool. It's like a thermos and cup where you can pour the drink from here and then just drink it from here. She comes with this turquoise eyeshadow palette which opens, and inside you can see all the colors that she actually is wearing. Some of them, except the pink one. I think it might be a blush, but the blue one can be her eyeshadow. This is Generation 3 Cleo's pet, Tut, and the pet does look like Anubis. It is this kind of a shimmery blue color with a Egyptian headpiece and with a golden necklace. Its eyes are blue and it has some yellow eyeliner and yellow eyebrows. It is so cute. And if you're wondering, guys, his set is actually in Generation 3, so this is the doll of Cleo, and as you can see, she comes with his set and Tut. So his set is now gone. And lastly, Generation 3 Cleo comes with this cropped jacket, and the design of it is supposed to imitate mummy bandages as well, and you can see some dangly pieces made with ribbons, and there is a little piece on the front, 2 pieces I mean, and the jacket itself is this kind of beige color with some blue details on it. This is the back of the jacket, and it comes with a little Monster High hanger which I kept. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. The next character is going to be Generation 3 and Generation 1 Frankie dolls, so let me know in the comments who would you like to see after Frankie.